What's up, Bleach Gang? Today I want to give my reaction to LeBron joining the Lakers. First, I want to bring up the Lakers. LeBron, you know you did wrong. You know you done fucked up, right? I don't understand why you would go to a team in the West. It's your prerogative. You can do whatever you want. But the Lakers, please tell me what the Lakers have that the Sixers don't. The Sixers have two superstars that you could have easily challenged the Warriors for a title. We have nice supporting cast. We have enough money to bring over another big free agent or trade for a superstar player. But yet you go join the Lakers, who have what? Lonzo Ball, Brandon Ingram, Kyle Kuzma, Josh Hart, Julius Randle. Just alone, if you watch the game that the Sixers had against the Lakers, Joel Embiid destroyed all of them. No one on that team could guard him, which is why he had about, 43 points and 13 rebounds, 7 blocks, and 7 assists. This man almost had a quadruple double on you. Ben Simmons, nobody could guard Ben on that team. But yet, LeBron, you want to go join those scrubs. I want to know, LeBron, why are you such a bandwagon? Dude, you want to chase after MJ for the GOAT status. You can never be the GOAT now. You did what everybody said KD did, was fucked up his legacy. You went from the Cavs, who before the free agency in 2010, you quit on them in the playoffs when they lost to the Celtics. You went to the Heat, stayed there for 4 years, but when you seen that the Heat were going to keep getting trashed because the Spurs were too great, you decided to switch up on them and go back to the Cavs. And then when you seen that the Cavs didn't have it anymore, now you're going to switch up and go to the Lakers? The Lakers have nothing compared to those other teams. The Lakers don't have one superstar. The Lakers have nothing. The Lakers have not one superstar except for LeBron now.
Maybe LeBron felt as though that in order to maintain or sustain a GOAT status, he should go to a team that people will doubt, and then when they win a championship, then he really prove himself as a GOAT.
LeBron is never going to be considered the GOAT. LeBron, even if LeBron would have came to Philly, he wasn't going to be considered the GOAT, but people would have, it wouldn't have been as big of a deal because, there was talks for a minute about him coming to Philly, but
where would you have wanted LeBron to go?
Ultimately, I would have said the Cavs. I'm from Philly, and I didn't even really want LeBron on the Sixers because he would stunt our growth. Ben Simmons and Embiid and all the other young talent that we got, he would take all the spotlight. He would have the ball in his hand basically 99% of the time, and nobody else would get to shine.
So you feel as though even as good as the Sixers are right now, if LeBron was there, they would still feel a need to want them to carry them somewhat?
Well, you know what? Not really, but a tad bit. Because, and that was the whole point of LeBron coming to Philly, is because he wouldn't have to do so much as he did, with the Cavs for the past, 3 or 4 years. With the Sixers, we have better defenders, so he doesn't have to, waste all his energy on defense. We have the best big man in the league guarding the paint. We have Ben Simmons, who I think is going to be an elite defender, which nobody was talking about when he came out. We have Robert Covington, Sarge, who could, defend the post. We have a lot of guys who could defend, which he wouldn't, like I said, he wouldn't have to waste all his energy on. Offensively wise, Ben Simmons, we seen what he could do. If he just adds a jump shot, he's LeBron basically. So if he has a jump shot, he's LeBron. That's one of the reasons why we don't really need LeBron, because Ben showed, a little bit of progress with his jumper. I think all he has to do is just switch his shooting hand, and he'll be good. We have Joel Embiid, the best scorer on the team, who could score in the post, on the perimeter. You have basically Akeem Olajuwon mixed with, I'll say, a bit of a Channing Frye, and you can't beat that. So you have a top talent center, an up-and-coming point guard. You couldn't ask for anything better than that. And Sarge, that's another, Sarge and Robert Covington, you have two other scoring wings. Robert Covington could guard basically the 1 through 4, while Sarge could guard the 3 and 4, but they could also score in multiple ways.
As far as the standpoint of mediating this whole thing, what you said is the Lakers got nothing and the Sixers are a fairly decent team as they are. So I feel as though LeBron's decision making, him wanting to prove himself to as a GOAT, of course he's going to go to the team that he feels he can help the most. Obviously, if the Sixers was a little worse, we probably would have got LeBron. As far as my speculation, he feels as though he's so good that he can go to any team and skyrocket that team.
Well, you know what? Next year he's really going to have to prove it, because now he's in the East, which is, a tougher conference. If they indeed make it to the playoffs, sooner or later they're going to wind up, bumping into the Warriors, which the Lakers have nothing to, go hand in hand with the Warriors. So I think he took a step back in his career because, first of all, not even just the Warriors, you have the Rockets, who went toe-to-toe with the Warriors. The Lakers don't even have anything to compete with the Rockets. I think he took a step back. If he's feeling as though he should go to the Lakers to feel like a more superior player because he'd be able to bring him up to a title contender, that's false. Like I said, he's going to end up losing, if not the first, then the second round in the playoffs. I mean, and if he felt like that anyway, why didn't he feel that way with the Cavs the first time? He was the only guy on the Cavs, and he had a few good, players with him. Mind you, older, but they were still, good enough. Mo Williams, Antoine Jameson, Shaq. But you could have done something with them. You left them to go to the Heat. That's nowhere near the same situation. LeBron, you were talking to D Wade and Bosh, for the longest about joining them. You left them because they couldn't beat the Spurs ultimately, and they scared the shit out you 2 years in a row. And so when you felt as though they couldn't do anything anymore, you left them and went back to the Cavs and orchestrated another super team. So ultimately, you only could win a title with a super team. LeBron could never win it all by himself. And that's why I really feel like you'll never be considered a GOAT. If you feel differently about it, then I would advise you to comment down below. And let's argue. I want to hear your opinions also. But I also want you to like, comment, and subscribe. And one last thing for LeBron. Fuck you. You're a dick. A dick. A dick.
You say you like LeBron?
Yeah, he's very cool guy.
Who you think you ahead of, not us? In the S of the Porsche Carrera song. Fuck twins like Tia Tamara song. Get that boy in bread, Panera song. Landed in the GT Lara song. Put Bosto in the Arizona. Harry Hushy having affairs. I'ma spend that whole life fairs. Born this shot like Gabe, but a dude crying like Bumtay. I ain't scared of none. Passport stamp, young nigga ran up that sack. Might as well go to Paris, huh? Wolfie got whack, you embarrassed, huh? Pussy, you act like you scared of something. Go on and shoot up the terrace. Then they gon' realize it's serious.